we're back here with another board meeting here in the back of Blue Planet Surf.
On Ward Avenue. This is Robert, Blue Planet, and
I'm Evan from StandUpPaddleSurf.net. And there's a siren. Are they coming here for you?
I hope they're coming for you.
They found out you were here.
I think they're coming for you.
They're coming for me. They found out I ate their food or something. All right, so today we're going to talk about hand planes, and I've been meaning to talk about this for a while because I've been using these Enjoy hand planes. I love it. This thing is awesome, but have not gotten around to talking about it, so we're going to do it today at our board meeting.
Yeah, and we got some construction going on next door, so you might hear some sawing noises and stuff like that.
We're going to bring you into the studio here. Construction in the back, police in the front.
Yeah.
Super hot in here. Welcome to Hawaii.
The real world.
Yeah, welcome to Hawaii.
We're getting parking, which is pretty exciting. Blue Planet's finally going to have a parking lot. So.
Oh, you wanted more than 2 spaces?
Yeah, that would help, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Enjoy hand planes. Thing I like about this, they're all upcycled, so they take broken boards and then they make these beautiful pieces of art with them. There's an FCS plug you can put here also in the front, so if you want to do your GoPro action, either facing forward or of yourself. And then they use old and recycled wetsuits to make this hand piece right here. But the beauty of this is that you can catch waves, especially if you use this big one. So right now, I'm 200 plus pounds, and I can catch waves in Waikiki with this board. I can catch waves at Baby Queens when I take my daughter or my kids or whatever, and I push her, and then I got to go back and get her. I can catch little waves with this. I can even go out in other parts of the South Shore when it's too windy to bring out the stand-up board, and I don't really want to struggle with that. I'll just take my scuba mask and go check out some fish, and then end up in the surf break, catch some waves, put this thing back into my rash guard, and then swim around back in, and I'm having a blast. So I love this thing, but for bigger people, you definitely need the biggest size.
Yeah, so I mean
for smaller waves.
This is the one, that Evan likes to use, the big one, which I guess, like in smaller waves and kind of mushy surf, I think it helps because it creates a lot more lift, right? But I found for breaks like Sandy Beach, where you get
I might die with this.
A steep barrel, even this size, sometimes it'll actually put a lot of torque on your hands too, and you got to duck dive it under the wave, and if you're catching a big waves, that's a good the big
caveat.
Size can actually be too big,
Yeah, this would be dangerous.
I like the smaller ones better, because when I body surf, I usually go like on a steeper wave, Sandies or Makapu.
Yeah, so you want that, especially the swell that just came in.
Works good, Yeah, I find so depending on what kind of surf you're using it, like Waikiki.
Looks like my slipper.
That's
the size of my slipper. Look at that.
Yeah. So and another cool thing is they have the little GoPro mount on the front, so you can put a GoPro camera and face it forward and just looking forward, get some barrel shots, or facing back towards you. So it's a pretty cool way to get some cool footage too when you're handboarding. This
just brings another dimension to doing stuff in the water, because when it's windy and there's waves, but you don't have enough time to do a downwinder, then this is kind of ultimate, because the boards that we're using in stand-ups, when you have offshore wind, then it's hard. The wind blows up that wave, and then it's hard to get that nose down. And it's really not that fun in super windy conditions most of the time on my stand-up. So I like to take this out, and at the water surface level, there's not a lot of wind going on. Plus, it doesn't bother you. And the thing that I found is that even on kind of flatter type waves, like on the South Shore, this thing almost feels like you can fly. So initially when I would catch the wave, because I'm a beginner, so if you're all experienced and so on, don't flame me in the comments. I'm just beginner. So I catch a wave, and then I try to kind of just leave this there to guide me and so on, and then I would sink. I'd have to kick a lot, but that didn't work. And then what I found is that later on when I go and I put a ton of weight on it, then all of a sudden
it lifts your upper body.
All of a sudden this thing just takes off, like you're riding it, and you feel like you're flying. So I I really like this thing. You get a really interesting sensation.
Yeah, I mean,
and a good
basically,
workout.
body surfing is about using basically your body as a planing surface. So you don't want to push through the water. You want your body to just kind of slide on the surface of the water. And if you don't have a lot of speed or the wave isn't that fast, this kind of helps you kind of push up your body and get the body on top of the water, basically.
So what if you have a lot of surface area on your body?
That helps. It creates more lift, right?
Is it lift or what? Is it
You have
drag?
a bigger planing area.
Yeah. Okay. All
Plus
right.
fat floats, right? So.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's why a lot of swimmers have a little bit extra fat, and it helps sometimes.
Huh.
So I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, this definitely adds another dimension. And one thing, yeah, like you said, like body surfing is so much fun, and
It's fun.
It's kind of like it's like the most basic form of surfing, really. Just using your body to catch waves. And I mean, I sometimes like to just even not use anything, just no fins, nothing on my hands, just kind of jumping into the waves and at Sandy Beach that you can do that. You can just kind of jump into the barrel, and you don't really need fins in a handboard if the wave is steep enough.
Well, that wave has a lot of juice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and in other places, it definitely helps to create that extra lift. So you can also get in a little bit earlier. You can get longer rides. You can position yourself deeper, or better on the wave, and get more speed and so on with the handboard. And fins definitely too. When it gets bigger, then you kind of need the fins because you can't push off the bottom. So. But you just feel like a fish in the water, a dolphin. It's like
primal.
Yeah,
native.
it's very cool, and it stretches your body every different way. You get like thrown around, and I mean, I think like to me that's part of the fun too, is getting worked by the wave and getting like tumbled, and it's like I don't know. That, to me,
I don't really enjoy that part, but
you have to you have to embrace that, I guess.
I just think it's amazing.
The wave does whatever it wants with you. You just have to go with it, right?
You got to try this on South Shore. It's amazing that you can catch a mushy little lane wave with this and actually ride it.
It's
amazing.
Mini surfboard, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Yeah.
And then so we have some different options. I mean, this one here is called the Red Wings Cleaver, which is has like a deep concave, so it creates a lot of lift too, because it has that concave shape. And then this is kind of a molded plastic board, so this less expensive. Like this one is $50 with the strap and a leash and everything. So
this is like one of the original ones. Isn't this thing like super old when it was invented?
This is pretty old school, but they made the plastic mold, so it's pretty inexpensive. Yeah, this is our best-selling one, just because of the pricing. The Enjoy ones are, like Evan said, everything's recycled and upcycled, like old wetsuits, foam from old boards, and then it's all handmade.
It's like 3 times the price.
This is a lot of work that goes into these. Basically it's almost like building a mini surfboard. And
this is like art, though. So if you actually didn't use it, just hang it on your wall.
So these ones are, with the FCS mount and stuff like that, we sell them for $169. So they're not cheap, but really cool boards, and they're all handmade. Each one is unique with its own graphics. So they put a lot of work into it, and these guys from California enjoy this really nice product.
How does this work, like in smaller waves? What do you think?
Good, yeah. Yeah, Ron.
Still good?
One of our guys, he's a good body surfer. He's this one. But yeah, and they
Did
have
you try
a contest.
This one too? You tried this one?
I haven't tried that big one. So,
yeah, because I took the other one, so you only got this one.
Yeah, you took our demo one. But this one is a lot of fun.
But you're lighter. You could probably get away on a little bit smaller one.
And what I enjoy is riding the big steep waves at Sandy Beach, and then a lot of times I don't even need this. And actually, it can actually be dangerous too. Like if it comes back at your face, or you get pounded and thrown around, you can lose it in the wave. Like it depends on what kind of surf. Like if if it's mediocre conditions, these are awesome. But if you get really good hollow waves, you don't really need it. Your hand creates enough lift, and your body if the wave's steep enough, your body will get on top of the water pretty easily and plane, and you don't need it. But so it's a nice tool to have, but it's not necessary if the conditions are really good.
Plus, Sandy's is close to your house.
Right. Yeah.
So it makes it more convenient. I'm on this side, so
So
this
in
is
town,
kind of what I got.
Yeah, and but there's some good spots here too, right in town.
Yeah, as I get better, I'll take on different ones and move. I have a smaller one of this too.
Point Panic is like 5 minutes from our shop.
So what do you think? You think Point Panic this would be good, or is it too? deep? Or you would
yeah.
use the other one, or
Point
what?
Panic. I
Use
mean,
the
you can
smaller
get
one?
pretty long rides there, so it would probably help you get longer rides. But I would,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I would probably use the smaller one for myself personally, you know. So.
Well, you're lighter
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And it depends on how you use it and your technique and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. All I know is I really love this thing.
Yeah.
I use it quite a bit. This not this one. This is in the shop, but I have my own.
And it is really good exercise, right? Being
Yeah,
in the water.
because you got to swim or you sink, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you either swim or you yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: when I go on a stand-up board, I love it. It's fun, but when I'm stand-up surfing, especially if there's long lulls, I paddle out. I end up sitting down. I talk story with people out there, and I catch a few waves or whatever, and then I come in, and then I thought that I exercised, so I eat a giant lunch or something. You know, it's, this one you're constantly moving, so
Right.
at least I'm burning calories
Yeah,
the
and
entire session.
If you body surf or handboard for about an hour, that's a major workout. You know,
Yeah.
and you're also catching a lot of waves. Like especially if it's kind of a short wave, you out and catch another one, boom boom, you're in and out.
Oh, your heart rate goes up way higher in this because I find that especially if you're trying to keep on the wave and then you do that little dolphin move and so on, by the end of it, I'm like, I don't know if I'm holding my breath and I don't know it, but at the end I'm like huffing and puffing, man. I have to take a rest before I come back out.
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
and you do end up having to hold your breath a lot too. If you're underwater, you have to hold your breath,
Yeah.
right? So it also helps your breathing. You know, working on your breathing, breath holding, and then breathing when you can. You know.
Yeah. Plus you can go in, you can be the guy taking water shots and then still catch waves and so on. It's good. So
Awesome.
these are from Enjoy.
So,
Can
Enjoy.
get these
and
down
Redlands
here,
Cleaver, good fun.
or you can get them from their website, I guess. But better to buy it from you, right?
Yeah, I think like if you include the shipping to Hawaii, ours is definitely less expensive than trying to order your own through the website.
Yeah. Or if you're in Hawaii. Yeah.
Yeah, in Hawaii. I think on the mainland, just order directly from Enjoy. Better value, a better deal than if you try to order from us.
That was nice of you.
Of course.
Okay. You got anything else to add?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, get out there. Go get yourself one or not, and just go and try and body surf. This is another episode of Board Meeting. I'm Evan.
I'm Robert. Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe down here below. Please subscribe so you can get all these videos when they come out, and give us a thumbs up, please. No thumbs down, please.
Thank you.
And we will catch you next time. Aloha.
Aloha.